The House is set to weigh a pair of bills this week that aims to stop looming bans on gas stoves. The debate begs the question, why is this a job for the government at all? The fight over gas stoves, prompted by both health and environmental experts, it has kickstarted a wider discussion about freedom of choice. Nick is here with more. We have light bulbs.
We have light bulbs, we have AM radios, we have ovens. Adrienne, you were just talking about, is this a waste of time? And this is a question many people are asking themselves. The stoves in our kitchen, the radios in our cars, even the light bulbs in our homes have become targets for federal lawmakers in recent years. And it's led some to say enough is enough.
We need to get serious in the United States. What we can't do are these crazy demands from the Department of Energy and from the EPA.
Congress is set to vote today on the Save Our Gas Stove Act, one of two bills the House is considering this week that would restrict the federal government's ability to regulate or ban gas stoves. The debate comes weeks after New York passed a first-of-its-kind bill banning natural gas and other fossil fuels in most new buildings statewide. And as the Biden administration looks to enforce tougher energy efficiency standards on stoves, ovens, and other kitchen appliances for new homes, a move Republicans say is gross federal overreach.
The Biden administration is trying to make Americans' lives even more expensive.
They're regulating for regulation's sake. The middle class is being decimated by inflation, which basically his administration caused. And rather than fix those problems, the agencies are saying, you know, maybe we can take your kitchen appliances away from you.
Democrats say Republicans are making a mountain out of a molehill.
They seized upon an inartful statement by one government official and, shall we say, cooked up this crazy theory that someone's coming to get your gas stoves. The government agency went out, it studied the stoves currently on the market, found that half of them already meet the standard.
And it's not just stoves. Despite the years-long shift to LED light bulbs, some Americans are frustrated that the Department of Energy will soon ban older incandescent halogen and compact fluorescent lights, saying it should be up to consumers what kind of lights they use. Similar pushback has been seen from car makers as the government weighs requiring AM radios for every car. The Alliance for Automotive Innovation, a trade group representing major automakers, says that kind of tech is outdated and unnecessary in the 21st century, but lawmakers say they're crucial in emergencies. Meanwhile, at the state level, legislators seem to be more worried about addressing the kinds of snacks we can buy as California considers a ban on red dye number 3 and other food additives, which could see snacks like Skittles, Nerds, and even some protein shakes removed from shelves, is leading many, Adrienne, to wonder if our lawmakers are making the best use of their time and our tax dollars.
Nick, this isn't really about stoves or light bulbs. This is about some people who think that this is just the tip of the iceberg, and it's only going to grow worse with more infringements on freedom. That's what it's really about. Let's call a spade a spade. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.